Hi everyone! In this video I would like to talk to you about feminism.
We all have stories to tell and need to stop being silent about injustice.
So even if you think that feminism went too far, I will prove to you that you still have to be a feminist, wherever, if you're a man or woman. I think, and I prove to you that you have to be a feminist. If you still don't subscribe to my channel, do so, because I'm going to upload a lot of very interesting political, and not always political, but mostly political content. What do you think when you check this tweet? This feminism thing is sickness. Please, what are you fighting for? At the end of the day, you still wait for a guy to propose to you. Honestly, when I saw it, I was angry. I was so mad. Why another woman would say something like that about another woman? At the end of the day, feminism is all about equality. I am not a radical feminist, and I also don't want to encourage you to be a radical feminist. These are the 5 reasons why you have to be a feminist. Even if you believe that feminism went too far, you still have to be a feminist. First, you believe that there are differences between men and women. And this might be a surprise for you. Do you really think that feminists believe that women and men are the same? Wrong. This is not what feminism says. Feminism is about equality.
Gender inequality doesn't make sense on any level.
Men and women are different. We have different hormones, different biological abilities. Men cannot have babies, women can have babies. Men have more testosterone. Men are stronger physically. There are slightly more women in the world, because around 52%. But most of the positions and prestige are occupied by men. It was like that for a century. It slowly goes better for benefits of women. Don't forget that in many countries, even Switzerland, women got right to vote pretty recently. So this is the proof. You can still believe that there are differences between men and women, and yet you are still a feminist. The second reason is that you believe you should raise your son and your daughter in the same way. So when I ask you, do you think that a girl, when you have a girl, do you think that she should have less rights than a boy just because she is a girl? Do you think that you have to raise her in different way? Well, girls by nature, they will mostly likely to choose play in different things. They will most likely choose to wear dress and not jeans. Then they will be more caring, more sensitive. They will start to learn faster than boys. However, what is unacceptable is to say to a girl, when you have a baby girl, to tell her that she is worse than brother because she's a girl. Not just tell her she's worse, but to tell her that she, for example, should wash dishes, while a boy doesn't have to wash dishes. She should clean a house, while boy doesn't have to clean a house. Boy is better in mathematics, and so she should be better in other things. No, this is completely false, and I believe that you think so. If you're a parent, you should raise children in the same way, meaning that you should treat them similarly. Okay, the next reason why you should be a feminist is that a feminism is a basic human right. As I told you already in this video, women just got right to vote very recently, even in countries like Switzerland. Who would ever expect that? And yet, according to law, according to human rights law, international law, women and men are equal. And yet, India, for example, has been considered as the worst country to live if you're a woman. I think it requires changes, and so feminism as an idea, as an ideology, as a human right should be encouraged very much in poorer countries and in countries where we know that women have much less rights than men. You know, if we are talking about countries like Norway, for example, it seems like it's pretty equal, and sometimes, from what I heard, it even goes too much, too far, because of quota, of course. Women just get more rights in many cases, more rights than men, and this is already not fair. But again, Scandinavian countries are considered to have the most rights for women, and these are the most like feministic countries in the world. So now let's take example of Norway, of Sweden, and let's implement it, and let's implement that law to country like India. I could speak about reasons and reasons, endless reasons why there should be a feminism in the world. But the last one I want to present to you is that men are criticized for showing too much emotion. And look at it. It's also about men. Why only women are allowed to show emotions, are allowed to cry, are allowed to be sensitive in nowadays? Men are equal, just like women are equal. And men should be allowed to show feelings without being criticized by saying that they are less masculine because they show more feelings. In countries like more Eastern, like Russia, if man is crying, it shows that he is weak. But no, that's not true. Men and women both have feelings, and that's why we are all allowed to show it. I would like to end this video by saying that if you're still not a feminist and you think that feminists are crazy women fighting for whatever, that's not right. That's not right. This is, you say so because you're probably privileged. I guarantee you, wherever you're a man or wherever you're a woman, you want the same rights, the same opportunities and equalities. And I deeply encourage you, if you come from a country where women are denied basic rights, you have to be the one who encourages it and who says to women that they should be equal and they should be treated equally everywhere. Don't be scared, don't be afraid. Just show that as a woman you can achieve the same as a man. You can be different, but you are equal. I hope that you like watching this video. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will upload so many interesting content. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!